what would be my number one priority would be increased feet on the street. We simply need more. I mean, there's not much that I think that we need to throw some more money at. Public safety is one of those things. It comes right down to police officers on the max, in their patrol cars, communicating with each other. I went on a ride along a couple weeks ago, and I know Nick's done a couple of those as well, with the state police. And it took us 4.5 hours to process one stop. Now, we only have 3 of those troopers on the road between the airport and Wilsonville. At any given time, all 3 of them were busy and not going to be freed up for hours. The reason that it took 4.5 hours is because they don't even have computers in their cars. They don't have a way of printing out forms. It took them hours to write out forms that could have been spit out right there in that car within a matter of minutes. If we want public safety, we have to recognize that that's going to be about more manpower. Now, I live in Rockwood, and I love Rockwood, and I love the diversity of my neighborhood. I really do. I mean, I really do. But the truth of the matter is that sometimes it gets out of hand, and when it does, we need to have a stable hand there to help folks understand what it is to be reasonable and neighborly. Usually those people come with a patrol car and a badge, and I can tell you, my neighbors are happy to see them.
First off, yes, I support the bond levy. I live in kind of in the epicenter of Rockwood, on Davis Street, just off 181st. I live 2 blocks from Max Station. The first door I knocked on this time around was a guy across the street from me named Mike. Mike's a Republican. I went over there and said, "Hey, Mike, I'm here today because if I win this thing, I'm going to be representing you too. I feel like you should know who I am. I feel like you should be able to talk to me." And he looked me right in the eye and said, "I woke up this morning and there was a guy in my kitchen I didn't know." It's a heck of a first door to knock on, and I think it underscores the problem that people in Rockwood are facing. So, yeah.